Hi guys, today I'm going to show you some tips that will save you a lot of time while editing. So without further ado, let's start. Tip number 1, get used to the A key as a shortcut for a selection tool. Let's say you choose trim or blade and you want to go back to the selection tool. Just press the A key and that will go back to the arrow. It's so easy. It's A for arrow, easy to remember, will save you so much time, believe me. It seems like nothing, but it will help a lot. Tip number 2. Let's say you want to insert this clip here on the timeline. You just put the marker wherever you want to insert the clip. Click and drag this to the timeline viewer. A menu will pop up and you have all these options. For now we're just going to use insert. That will insert that clip in the timeline. It will not change this clip, it will just push everything forward. If you didn't want to put all this clip, and this is a bonus tip, you can just choose an in point. That means imagine you want just the clip inserted from here, you press I as in point, and you want just this bit inserted, you press O, out point. And now when you drag it, insert, only this part of the clip was inserted there. And since we're here, another tip. Let's say you want to set your in point at exactly 10 seconds and 5 frames. You just come here on the time, left click, and now type 10 seconds and 5 frames. Enter. There you go. You can set your in point now at exactly 10 seconds and 5 frames. And imagine you want the out point at exactly 5 seconds later. What you do is you again left click and type plus the amount of time you want in seconds and frames. Enter. And that moved exactly 5 seconds. You can now set your out point. Okay, tip number 3. Let's say we're working here and you are zoomed out quite a lot, and now you want to see the whole timeline again, all the content on the timeline. So you just go Shift Z. That will toggle between zoom all in or back to the zoom where you were before. Tip number 4. Let's say you change the audio settings on this clip. Let's say the volume, or you go to -12 dB and any other settings, and now you find that this is perfect and you want to do the same for all the other clips. You don't have to repeat one by one. You can just right click on the clip you like the settings and copy, and now select all the other clips, right click again, paste attributes, choose volume, audio attributes, volume in this case, apply, and all of them now have the same volume as the one you adjusted earlier. And one more tip. Let's say we have this small clip here and you want to replace it by that piece there. You need to get the marker over that clip. It doesn't matter if it's in beginning, middle, or at the end. It just needs to be on top of that clip, at some point on that clip. Now you drag this one, ripple overwrite, and that will not only replace all the other clip, it will also prevent any gaps and adjust the timeline accordingly. If you have any questions, leave them on the comment section below and I will make sure to answer them as soon as possible. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And that's it. These are my 5 tips to save you some time while you're editing. Have fun, guys.